With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, center fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Malik Smith will be next. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Malik Smith is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Just underway here in Southern California. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Now at the plate, number 52. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 52.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Swing and a miss, 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Smith will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ground ball right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He enters
Hitting
play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
35, Eric
Skied
Hosmer.
into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. One down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First
Third
opportunity
baseman,
for him in this one as he enters
Jonathan
play with his average close
Scope.
to the 320 mark. Curveball looked at here for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Garcia. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Odubel Herrera hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Frazier giving chase. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 76. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now, Trey Mancini. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Splitters high, ball 1. Walker peers in. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Late that time for a strike. To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Robinson Chirinos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Mancini will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Center fielder number 8.
Digging
Eric
in to try
Young
it again.
Jr.
Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tony Walters.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Young, 1 away. Digging in now, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This ball will be chopped foul. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Number 52 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Walker peers in. Here it is on 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder number 34.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Comes set and the 0-1. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So striding in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away.
Up next
Now
for the
batting,
Dodgers,
Avisail
left
Garcia.
fielder,
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim
Garcia.
last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swings through it for strike number two.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the
baseman,
box now, Ryan Healy. He'll look to
Healy.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And that's low, ball 4. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Walker comes set. Here it is on 3-1. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So striding in, Clint Frazier, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Into the box now, Jonathan Scope.
Leading off with the
Will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Jonathan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 76. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as digging in and looking for more.
Second baseman, number 52.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. To short. Pereira fields it cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Walker a move to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Young on the move. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Young makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cabrera
takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
The batter, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Eric Young Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eric Young Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Nomar.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Healy.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Trey Mancini.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Tony Walters. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded to the right. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Malik Smith.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman number 30.
First baseman Eric. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Hard hit to first. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Clint Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Clint Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 52. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Right fielder
now at the plate,
34.
Bryce Harper. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Brad Hand.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jonathan
lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready for another shot now. Number 76. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 2-1 on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 52 onto the grass. He makes the play, and that. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Smith is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Nomar Tommy Joseph will move into the on-deck.
For the Dodgers, number 8, Tommy Joseph. Now
Brad Brock answers the call now,
number
looking
85.
to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Grounded to short. Pereira has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, but that's off the top of the home dugout, out of reach. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. The pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Jose Reyes will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Aroldis Chapman. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Malik Smith. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Adonis Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Adonis Garcia.
To third. Healy scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box now, Tony Walters. He's got a chance. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that standing in. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to start things out.
Yoenis Cespedes
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Chapman ready. The 1-1. Hard liner toward short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Now batting.
Third baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Cuthbert has room in foul territory. 2 down. Into the box now. Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tim Beckham will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Tim Beckham.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Cabrera's up with it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 52. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, number 76. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter,
digging in
13,
one.
second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cabrera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 52 ranging into shallow right. 2 gone.
The catcher.
Digging in the
swing. Sandy Leon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Gene Segura standing in, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Adonis Garcia. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Adonis Garcia.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No problem here. 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 35.
Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Garcia is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Swings through the slider there. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another shot now.
76.
Number 76. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Center fielder, Clint Frazier.
Michael Givens enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Now playing right field, number 13, Adonis Garcia.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Now playing
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Number 1, Tim
And this will be fouled away.
Now at first base, number 77, Cheslor Cuthbert. Now catching, number 3, Sandy.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, number 52, switch hitter batting left here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. So stepping in, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Shot back up the middle. Young is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr.
Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. He tried to make you chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On to first, and they get them both. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Kevin Segrist.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
Here's the first pitch.
Kevin.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
First baseman
Eric Hosmer is in, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, and no swing apparently. Ball 1, and this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Walters has a play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young is right there, 1 down. So here is Avisail Garcia, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort. So far. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Beckham ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Slapped hard the opposite way. Garcia is there to make the catch, and that means we've... Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Mets. Shortstop.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Beckham.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in as Dribble Cabrera, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. At the plate, Sandy Leon. Two base hits.
Sandy Leon.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 52 into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. 9 to the right side. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
14,
Here's the first pitch. Tony Walters is at the plate as he watches ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
The 1-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Left side. From his bottom. Throw gets him at first as he threw him out from the seat of his pants. And this Adonis Garcia digs in now. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder, number 13.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And that misses 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cuthbert in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The 1-0. Back up the middle. There's Segura. One there. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play.
First baseman, number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Garcia is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall. For a ground rule.
Number 6.
Jonathan Scope swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Right fielder.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there he goes toward second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Young going back on it to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Brad Peacock. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And would you believe this? A balk is going to plate our winning run. And there is one I have never seen before. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitch.